And we're back with some Super Mario Maker. We're gonna play. We're gonna go to Course World, of course. Course World, of course. Of course. Sure. Cool. A lot of people beat my stuff. Yeah, oh wait, this is if I wanna get nearby. Cool. So let's look at the newest courses, and we're gonna look by. Wait, how do I filter more? Is there another way to filter it? By certain kind? Nope. I only have a few starred. Yeah, I haven't. There's a bunch. The completionists. I've only beat some of them. Oh, detailed search. There it is. So let's look at things by there. Is there a game style you'd like to watch?
No preference.
Any theme?
Nope.
Difficulty though.
All death.
Super expert?
Yep.
Doing by low clear rate. Let's see. Lethal ejection.
That sounds
It's a 0% clear rate.
fun.
See, the good thing about this is there's no lag. Because once it's loaded, it's loaded. Oh. I get it. I have to jump in a way that the closing of the block launches me. Nope, I goofed it. This is going to be very hard.
Yeah.
I'm only going to give it a few minutes. I'm not going to do forever on this. Nope, that launched me up. There's a specific way you can hit this block that it launches you forward. I missed it. Because I have to hit that block because the other one's blocked.
Yeah.
Off. Nope, not going to worry about this.
So, alright, I've asked you as a DM what's the stupidest thing a player's ever done. But as a player, what's the stupidest thing you've ever done?
Okay. I may have cast Fireball in a room with my friends. And because I forgot Fireball hurt my friends.
Okay, classic. I like it. I think you could do worse, though.
Like what, killing the king?
I mean, you can try.
I'd like to not kill the king.
As either a DM or a player or both, what's your least favorite game mechanic?
Grappling.
Really? Why?
Because it just can get pretty confusing. That or, nope. Oh god. This is gonna be a pain. Thinking of questions and doing this is gonna be a pain, but, probably... Oh god, travel. Like, the game, like, mechanic is doing travel stuff. Because some DMs will make it like, well, you didn't tell me you bought these rations, so you don't have any of them.
Gotcha.
Or, you guys didn't say that you wanted this, so you don't have it. And it's like, it's more of a DM thing. Oh my god. This is bothering me.
Yes.
We're just gonna...
That's fine.
Right there. We should have done it the entire time. We're kind of dumb.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Okay, now I can see the entire screen.
Dumb DMs at your service.
Oh, nope. I didn't realize that was next. But yeah, like, mechanics that have to do with, over-management of supplies. That or naval stuff. I hate, boat stuff.
Gotcha. So when you say over-management of supplies, does that include, like, spell components?
Yes. Your character, your whole thing is, if your character... Oh god, I need to release better. if your character is smart enough to become a wizard and get all this stuff, they're of course going to have the supplies they need to get what they like. They're going to be smart enough to get the supplies and what they need. Like, it's not going to be some shock to the wizard like, oh, you need this. Which, if you want, as players in DM, you can totally go through and have the management of spell components a thing that you do. But for me personally, I shouldn't have hit back still.
I mean, I guess there are certain things, like, for example, if you're talking about, like, the resurrection spell or the wish spell.
Things like that, but basic spell components. Oh, so close. Basic spell component stuff, no. Like, if your DM is having you go through and making sure that you have, like, things that almost every spell needs, but it doesn't consume it, then that's a little much. You should just, your player should, I mean, your character should know to get it, because your character is the one using it. And it's kind of immersion breaking, like, to have like, the only one, I'm getting sidetracked, the only one thing that I'm okay with doing is for Goodberry. If you're trying to do a survival-based game, Goodberry is the bane of your existence. Because Goodberry allows people to be fully filled and fed for a day based on a sprig of mistletoe. So what you can do to counteract that is have it consume, that's what I do in my games, is it consumes the mistletoe. I did not realize I was on a timer. What the heck?
You have 15 seconds.
I have 20. I just wasted 5. I didn't realize I was wasting 5 seconds. God, I can't get that to... I gotta, like, be against it and then click off of it. I'm used to seeing the slide animation, but she doesn't do that when she's spinning. But yeah, things like that.
Okay. So I think, like, for me, my biggest fear as a DM is, like, people not having a good time while they're playing. Mm-hmm. What would you say is yours?
What is your biggest fear?
Yeah, as a DM. Like...
Is that my story's either too dark or too much, or my story is boring?
So the extremes of the story. It's either too heavy or not heavy enough.
Yep. Probably not gonna get a single one of these tonight. But yeah, things like that, just, it worries me.
See, I think, maybe I'm, like, two-sided on that, because I think as a player, I don't think a story can be too heavy. But, like, as a DM, I think that's something I would definitely be worried about. So
it is a huge thing, and you don't have to worry about for your campaign. Okay, so this is gonna force me along. You don't have to worry about that for your campaign.
What about it being too heavy?
Too boring.
Okay.
We're all super into it.
Cool. That's great. I'm pretty into yours too.
I hope so.
Yeah.
We've only been playing for a year and a half, 2
Right?
years. Well, when
I don't
did
think
we
I would
start?
still be playing. Yeah,
When?
we started playing, I think it was right around April.
Does D&D Beyond tell you when it started?
Yeah, I think it was April. I'm pretty sure.
It took a few weeks
April
off.
of last year. And then, like, because at that point we were playing, like, we were trying to do, like, every other week or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then we didn't really start doing the week to week until we started the stream. We had been trying to do week to week.
But, I mean, it's still been a long playthrough.
Yeah.
Crap.
But, I mean, we still managed to play at least once or twice a month.
Yeah. It was always a big thing.
Yeah. So out of, like, the UA subclasses that have come out this year, like, what's your take on them? There's been a...
So, I had to rank them.
Yeah.
I would honestly rank it from worst to best. That's the more fun way to do it.
Okay.
Gosh, focus on this. The most fun from least to worst, I would have to say Aberrant Mind Sorcerer.
Okay.
It's cool, but out of the 4. Then Barbarian. Then the Warlock. And then... Oh, the Aberrant Mind Sorcerer, the Wild Magic Barbarian, I should say their names. Then the Lurker in the Deep Warlock Pact. And then the number 1 all-time favorite so far is Astral Monk.
Yeah, I figured that was probably going to be your top one. But only because that's what you were currently playing.
Well, also because it's my first real excuse I've ever had having fun with a monk. Crap. I like monks, but I feel like they can be better.
Yeah.
And this is a good way to make them better without making them like overpowered better.
I see what you're saying.
I mean, the monk soul, the monk way that I have, the astral self, is real good. It's not busted, but it is easily the strongest out of all of the monk subclasses because of what you can do with it if you're creative. Like I've already talked to you about, because it doesn't say anywhere I have to use my hands to activate my abilities, and then it also doesn't require my hands to move to use. So that gives the ability, especially let's say you wanted to do a monk that had no arms. You for sure could do that. What's this gonna do? Oh, it's letting me see where I need to go. Or I need to take it with me? Oh, do I have to take it? How? What? Do I have to throw it into there? No, I have to spin jump. I'm very confused. I don't know how this one works. Cause I gotta throw it into. No, I think there's a way for me to pick it up and spin with it. Anyway, that's just my thoughts.
Alright. I haven't, unfortunately looked into the Sorcerer, the Warlock one too much yet. But once I get a chance to, like, sit down and look at those, I'm sure that I will probably like them for a bit.
I like that one. I'm gonna like it. I'm gonna come back to it later. I don't want to be on it forever. But yeah.
So I know that, like, you and I are sort of different in the way that we go about things. Like, I know for me, like, I have entire, like, storylines and options and, like, notes typed up on things, and, like, I have, like, Excel spreadsheets of stuff and, like, handwritten notes of stuff, whereas I feel like you mostly do all your stuff in your head with, like, a few notes to sort of help you out.
Yes, because it's very hard to plan for you guys.
I mean, do you think that that's more of, like, a personality difference, or do you think that's more of a, you know, you've been doing this for so long difference?
So long difference. Oh, so I just need to survive. But yeah, it's just really a time difference.
It's just birds, and then every once in a while a good idea. Because I don't know, I kind of like having, like, the, like, for example, like, with NPCs, I have, like, Excel spreadsheets that show,
I need
like,
to go in there. I'm just
that show, like, has the party talk to them, like, what's their current standing with this NPC, like, are there any, like, favors that are owed, or any, like, I have all of that stuff tracked right now. And I feel like without it, I don't think that my brain could comprehend all of that.
No, I know, because the world exists as a real thing in my brain. So it's a lot easier for me to imagine it. I have to hit a power.
But I don't think for me it's an imagining problem. I think for me it's a keeping track of things problem. Like, because I feel like I have a hard enough time, like, sometimes remembering, like, names of NPCs that I just said last session, or names of places. Like, I think for me it's a memory thing.
Yeah, that's it's also, it's time. In time, you'll get better at remembering the important things. And if there's something that you forget while you're playing, and like you didn't think your players would do it, as soon as your players say something, it should like trigger your brain to be like, oh yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, were you sort of like a self-taught DM?
Kinda. I mean, my brother. I don't like this one. My brother was the first ever DM I had, and there was a few other people who DM'd, but it was definitely him that got me into it. So I guess he taught me, but no one formally taught me. I taught myself. What is all these like instant death ones? That's the lame part.
I mean, we did put it on like super hard.
Yeah, but no, the instant death thing is just a gimmick. Super hard based on like the course getting difficult. Sure. Super hard because it literally pushes you into a death thing. 10 seconds? Jesus.
So what was your brother like as a DM?
Well, he was younger.
That's Brandon's segue into saying stuff.
Okay, what is he like now as a DM? I mean, do you know?
He tries to be like fun and interesting, but also realistic. So if you do something to an NPC, they'll most likely oh, I see what the issue is. Just ice. Certain NPCs. Oh, I gotta jump there. Wow, brutal. Like, I try and say things happen in the world because of consequences, but he makes things happen in the world that have dire consequences based on what the party does.
Hmm.
Hope you guys are ready to hear that sound a lot.
The die sound? That sound?
And the ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum, because it's 10 seconds. God bless it. Dadgummit. You have any questions over there? Great voice from the beyond.
No, I'm good.
You got any questions, Kat? That's no. God bless it.
Do you have any questions?
What's Zachariah's master?
Shit sandwich.
God!
So in my campaign, he is playing a Loxodon Astra Monk.
Loxodons. They're elephant people. They're amazing.
They are pretty squishy level. They're like
level 2.
Second level. So, you know, he hasn't found his monk master yet.
So I can't...
But he's pretty close, so he's like, who is it? And I'm like, a shit sandwich. That's all I'm gonna tell him.
I just gotta wait until next session.
I mean, maybe.
What do you mean, maybe?
I mean, maybe.
No, there's no maybe. Next session.
I mean, maybe.
There's no maybes in this.
I mean, you'll probably hit 3rd level next session, but maybe.
Why would you
I've
say
been wrong before.
Hey, you thought we were gonna hit it last time.
I know, we played for like 6 hours, and you guys still didn't get there. But that's me being a new DM, and like I said, not planning for the D&D butterflies that just like flutter by and capture your guys' attention.
We're very RP heavy group.
Oh yeah, you are. Which is kind of cool in a lot of ways, especially because one of our players is like never played before, ever.
And he went full into it.
Oh yeah, he did. It's kind of cool, and then like I feel like the party dynamic currently is kind of interesting, but I think once you guys sort of like, you know, figure your junk out, like it'll be pretty good.
Yeah. And right now our dynamic is garbage.
Right. Because
What dynamic?
just keep making people.
I don't know what you're talking about, and I don't appreciate your
Some people.
insinuation.
Just keep making people.
I don't appreciate your insinuation.
I mean,
Zachariah is a sweet boy.
yes, he is best boy.
He's trying real hard. Oh, this is gonna be a terrible level. He's trying his bestest.
I mean, that's good. You should keep trying his bestest.
Maybe he should make me mad.
But yeah, maybe you shouldn't make people mad.
He'll learn. I like to, whenever I play characters, I like to make them real. I like to make them have faults and flaws and issues that makes them, like, it forces them to grow.
Which is great. It's great. And I appreciate that. I really do.
Oh, crap. I see what I'm supposed to do. It was a trick.
They tricked it, did ya?
That's fine.
No, I mean, I really actually do think that it's great. Like, for me, as a DM, it doesn't really bother me. It's just, I think
It bothers the other players.
funny sometimes.
It bothers the other players.
Because, I mean, that's kind of like, you know, I mean, Cal's kind of an asshole. You know what I mean? I get it.
No, she's not. She's just a misunderstood baby.
Yes. Misunderstood. That's what she is.
Come on, I'm not gonna get this based on time. Crap! Yep, I'm not gonna get it based on time.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't so bad, I just gotta get better at the precise jump there. So... yeah, I mean, it's all about growth. Especially, I mean, once he gets his master, hopefully. Oh, that's it. Start over. Yeah. What's your favorite NPC you've ever... well,
I've ever made.
yeah.
Ch3ck is one of them. I really like Ari, but I won't tell you why. Because I've not gotten that far yet.
Is Ari Shapiro? Ha! That's a joke about NPR.
Oh boy.
I love NPR. Oh, whoa!
You did the thing.
I did it right! Oh! That's weird, I didn't expect that. So I did a thing I wasn't supposed to do before. Wait, what?
Are you
How?
supposed to jump and hit that ball?
I can't. Am I supposed to have... okay, I like that level until that part, because you can't jump. That's an impossible jump. Am I supposed to have something to throw at it?
I don't know.
Test. Alright, test.
Yeah. So in case you guys don't know, in case you guys haven't been watching our one-shots, the first one was the Almighty 5, the second one was Show Your Pride. Ch3ck is an NPC that I created for the Almighty 5 one-shot that we both really liked a lot, so Brandon decided to use him for his one-shot, Show Your Pride. And
He now exists.
we've kind of made it so that he can cross. He's part of the multiverse, basically.
He's part of the roll call cinematic universe.
Yeah, the
tabletop universe.
The TTRPGU. So, you know, he's gonna pop up probably in one-shots and campaigns, maybe even for the rest of my life. I don't know.
Just the constant. He's like the hobo on a bench.
Yeah. You know, maybe not necessarily even as a big player, maybe just more like a cameo type thing, but, ooh. Oh, that's rough, buddy.
My girlfriend turned into the moon.
Still a better love story than that.
Oh!
You're so close.
What horse crappery is that?
The timing on that is
So Pacific. Arnold! I'm going full Arnold on this. Oh god, I died.
Yeah.
Get some crap.
And then, yeah, like I said, outside of Ch3ck, Ari, definitely. Which you guys may or may not figure out more about, but that's not.
I'm gonna say Ari. It's only every time you say his name.
Yeah. You should make fun of it. Like we did with Fox.
Yeah, no.
It'll go great.
You see, I'm not an idiot. Zachariah also doesn't make fun of people's names. He has no reason to make fun of someone's name. come on, I totally hit it.
That's right. He just makes it.
He didn't know? So the fact that that NPC is mad at him because of something he didn't know isn't quite...
Okay. That's okay. It'll come back full circle, don't worry.
I'm gonna die by demon?
No.
Cool, I'm gonna die by demon. You heard it first. The DM is... this DM is railroading me into death?
Yes. I'm just gonna take a big old demon. Here's Zachariah. Here's the big old demon. It's just gonna... That's what's gonna happen.
That seems fair.
I mean, it is fair. Look at what you're doing to us.
Hey! You
Demons everywhere!
You did that kind of to yourself.
I mean, by being a tiefling, sure.
No. By pissing off Fox.
I mean, yeah. Just like you pissing off Seaver.
That's not fair. You
that's not
lied
fair.
You lied to him. I didn't.
I didn't lie to him. I just embellished the truth.
Wow. That's lying. I didn't know if you knew that, but that's called lying.
In my defense, a demon hunter in the Nine Hells being chased by demonic figures, I didn't think that that was something that I was going to be like, oh yeah, he's right there. We're hiding him in this chest.
You could have.
I could have, but
And then
all logic would say that would be a bad idea.
says you.
Says me. Says me and me. And those are really the only authority figures that matter.
I'm not quite sure what to do here. Because I can't spin off that. Wait, oh, I can spin off that. What am I thinking? Under. Over. Nope. Oh, they got. Oh, that's right. Yoshi can jump off those. I'm an idiot.
So does that mean like unless you're
Oh, I'm gonna try and go into that pipe. We're gonna figure this out. At least some of it. I want to beat one before the end of the night. Also, a bot retweeted my thing.
Neato.
Oh, look, a key that I can't have. But I was supposed to do that, apparently, because it gave me the ding-dong.
Oh, did that turn those blocks on?
Yeah, so the on-off blocks, if it's...
Oh, so how are you supposed to...
So I think I just need to do it, I need to be faster. I'm not getting full run.
Gotcha.
Oh, crap. I love your campaign. I am so looking forward to it. I'm going back and...
I'm glad. I feel like already I feel better about this one than I did about my other one. Yeah.
Why?
I think it's just this one's just a bit more like it's a bit clearer in my head.
Gotcha. Yeah, you want to tell us? You want to tell me about that one since we're not going back to it?
So I kind of like had this idea of like having different cults, sort of like trying to outdo each other.
Nope.
And honestly, if we had done like one more session, you guys would have run right into one of these cults. Mm-hmm. So I think it just sort of never like took off how I wanted it to, which is fine. Like its first attempt at like trying to DM like a homebrewed campaign, I felt like it was like.
But first, you always gotta start somewhere, so that's okay.
Whereas like this campaign currently, I feel like there's like a much more clear idea of what I want to do, and like I feel like I have like, more goals and stuff set out for this one.
You also have a PC that's like whatever you need. I will be.
Plot device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were the 3 triangles?
The 3 triangles was for one of the cults.
Oh.
Yeah. But I was gonna make allusions to other things. So like
the pyramids?
Yeah, the pyramids, Asmodeus' symbol is 3 triangles. So there's gonna be a few like red herrings in there. But
interesting.
yeah. And then your nemesis was actually part of one of the cults.
So he wouldn't do it.
Yeah, he was.
He's a right asshole.
And it was kind of, I liked the idea of doing this, and I might still do this, but, you know, one of the things that I was gonna do was especially because your character was very much like, ooh, Egyptian architecture and
Egypt!
So I had set up all these, like, little, like, notes that were written in Egyptian hieroglyphs that were sort of, like, not really clues, but supposed to be more like, you know, notes that were going back and forth between members of this cult that you guys were supposed to kind of stumble across.
Mm-hmm. But never did.
Yeah. I mean, which as a DM, that was my fault. You know, I don't think I, like, pushed you guys enough. I think it was just more like...
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's an aspect to DMing where you tell them to go.
Yeah.
Because at some point, they gotta go. You can't just let them dilly-dally forever.
Can't just let them hang out at the orphanage forever.
Hey, excuse me, the orphanage was a great place.
The orphanage was... Until you guys started spending all your time there, the orphanage was just an orphanage.
Well, welcome to Dungeons and Dragons.
Then you guys just started spending all of your time there. Like,
well, it was good cover.
Alright. Now, there's one thing that I do regret about not continuing that campaign, and that is Susie.
I hate you so much. I knew you were going to bring her up.
So, since I probably won't use her in this campaign...
Thank God.
Only because I have no reason to, and you wouldn't take her anyway. You'd be like, don't touch it! Don't say its name! Don't speak of it! Ignore it! Walk on
Throw it into the fire!
So Susie was basically this sentient doll.
I hated her.
Who had the soul of this seemingly young girl who was actually, like, this really powerful witch.
She's the worst!
She actually could have been really helpful for you guys. She could have been hurtful. It just depended on how you treated Susie, because depending on, you know, what you guys did, like, Susie would have leveled up with you guys. So as you guys got stronger, so would Susie, because you were, the party were her friends.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do. Well, that makes sense. That's cool.
Yeah. So, like, you know, when Susie first started, she had something like the alarm spell, or she could cast Hellish Rebuke on someone, or Vicious Mockery. But then as you guys would have leveled up, she would have also leveled up.
Could we have gotten her out of the weird?
Yeah. I mean, it probably would not have been a good idea, but you totally could have.
Is she an evil witch?
I mean, she's not, I wouldn't say she's an evil witch. I would say that she's a, more of like a chaotic neutral witch.
Oh, gotcha.
So,
she's an evil witch.
no, not evil, just more like, because she kind of was like this evil witch. Well, not evil. I don't even want to say evil. I just want to say more like misled.
Misunderstood.
No, not misunderstood. Just misled, I think. Because she kind of does have like the mind of like a small child.
Oh, that's sad.
So-
God bless him.
Nope.
Ooh, I made a halfway point to this, so I made some sort of Ch3ck point.
But Susie's probably my favorite magic item I've ever made.
Why?
Because it was a lot of fun to like have you guys get this doll and have like Durlog, our bugbear monk barbarian, get this doll and be like, oh, it's a Susie, and then see what Susie does and be like, oh, this isn't good, and then have you guys like freak out. It was kind of funny in my mind.
I hated it. I hated her.
She could have done you guys a lot of good though.
I still hate her. I don't like objects that are
And
cursed like that.
For Ivy, I actually had, you know, so her Warlock Pact was the
With the
Hexblade.
So which blade? Her blade was going to come alive.
Yes, but the blade... So the Hexblade would have been basically, like, given to her, more or less, by the Raven Queen. And so it definitely would have been, like, an evil entity.
The Raven Queen is inherently evil.
It would have been an evil entity in my
Oh,
campaign.
good. Perfect.
Yeah. And then I'm trying to think. Dio's mom would have been trying to kill you guys
Why?
because she's a drow matron.
Oh,
Yeah. And then Durlog's wife.
yeah, where are the family? Where are the
So
kids?
Durlog's wife would have been alive, and sort of like trapped in this.
Where are the kids?
So his daughter
So.
would have been brainwashed.
Oh, perfect. So we'd have to
Yeah.
unbrainwash her.
Yeah. She would have been brainwashed, and depending on things, may or may not have tried to fight you guys.
Well, Durlog wouldn't have let us kill her, and I wouldn't
Yeah.
either.
Obviously. So I mean, yeah, this is kind of more or less like
And what about Zeke's character who just
he had literally just joined the campaign.
So he meant nothing.
I mean, I had been working on something for him, but like right after that, we started. Yay! You did it! I'm proud of you.
I beat one.
Yeah.
You could like.
So yeah, he literally had just started. So I wouldn't have really like. I didn't really have a clear direction for him yet.
I'm a nice person. Whew. Someone beat that in 30 seconds.
Oh, also that creepy witch that you ran into in the swamp, Valeria.
Mm-hmm.
Powerful as shit.
I figured.
Yeah.
We were gonna be nice to her.
Yeah. She was actually, like, if you guys had gone with, like, into her swamp hut with her, she would have given you guys some cool items. But
Well, we were gonna go.
you guys
see
were
her.
like, we're gonna avoid this crazy lady.
We're gonna see her. We're gonna go see her.
We're gonna let's ignore the creepy old woman in the swamp and let's go hang out at the orphanage.
I mean, yes. Oh crap! I
Yeah, you missed a thing.
think I'm supposed to kick that up. This is not a timed one. I hate timed ones.
And then, so like the guy that was the Yuan-Tui in disguise, he was part of one cult. The twin rogues were sort of freelance assassins.
We killed.
You guys didn't kill them.
No, we didn't.
No, you didn't. You remember you had the guards arrest them.
Oh, that's right.
You guys didn't kill anybody. Which, bad idea because they totally got out of jail. But-
Well, how are we supposed to know that? We're supposed to trust our local
I'm just saying,
officials.
you shouldn't trust your local officials.
This is gonna be fun. This one's a fun one.
But yeah, so I didn't really have like I didn't feel as confident in that one, but with this one I feel a bit more confident. I feel
Yeah,
like
you
the
should.
story is more clear. I feel like
I am, how you say, hooked on phonics.
guys, you're about to be a lot more hooked. Especially because since I've been reading all these things and seeing all these things about one-to-one sessions, I really wanted to try a couple of them out. So, like I said, you're my guinea pig. And if things go well with that one-to-one session, then I will probably incorporate them every once in a while, like when the story kind of allows for it.
Yeah, you can't just like force it. We're in the middle of a cave. One-on-one session. What?
Right? You guys are in the middle of combat. All right, one-on-one session. No, it's
Yeah, hold on. Throw it up.
But so I think after that it should be a lot more interesting.
Is the one-on-one session when I fully get my arms?
So you will get your arms.
I just
At level 3.
want them.
You will get your arms at level 3, which should hopefully be next session. Hopefully.
Why? What would stop us?
You guys, I don't know, spent the entire portion of the session having a 4-hour conversation with people as you're walking back from wherever you guys are now. That would probably
No.
stop you from leveling up.
No, we're heading straight back. I know we had to head straight back.
Then that's fine. Then you're fine. You're fine.
I shot that up.
You did the opposite.
I did the bads.
This one's interesting.
Yeah, I love it. Crap!
Oh,
I didn't hold on the jump long enough.
no.
Well, I'm almost there. It's a 20-second thing, and I haven't let go of run. I haven't.
I think the most exciting thing for me is knowing that, like, just wanting to see, like, how far you guys can get in this story.
You planning on us dying?
No. Well, I mean, I'm not planning on it, but, you know, after your plot armor's gone, it could totally happen. So, you know, I'd be curious to see where it goes.
Well, hopefully I get strong enough as a monk. I shot it up! Because I was pushing over and I hit up accidentally. But hopefully as a monk. But, I mean, our plot armor's gonna come off. I'm probably gonna have an AC. Right now it's 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have an AC of 18. Well, I've gotten a lot better at this part. Oh!
Oof.
I was late. I got so far! But, yeah, because monks, if you don't know, their AC is not based on armor. It's based on your wisdom and your dex. So the wiser you are and the more dexterous you are, the harder it is for enemies to give you the good old curse splat. The technical term for getting hit.
Sounds about right.
Welcome to the technical term of the center. Oh my god, how am I doing that? I forgot to hit record. I'm such an idiot. I'm not used to that. Well, we're pulling this one off Twitch.
That's alright.
I don't believe I'm hitting up, but I think I'm rolling into it. Let me try this. I'll try using the stick. That was poor jump time, not poor aim time. I want to get another one under my belt.
So I think next session, Cal's gonna try to fight the guard. I have to out-stupid the stupidest thing that's ever happened.
I didn't. I missed. Please do. Please fight the guards in your no guard area. You're out in the wilderness. You're out in the wilderness.
There's no guards. No, what will I do now?
Go fight the Casmies. You're supposed to go fight.
No, I don't want to. That's boring and I hate it.
You just don't want to go fight Casmies.
I don't want to go fight Casmies. I really don't want to go fight Casmies.
Why?
Because they're
scary.
Because they can kill me so easily. That's why I don't want to go fight Casmies. If you want the honest truth. It would be like 2 hits, Cal would be dead. Like, just nothing.
Don't get it.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
There's only 5.
5 of them? That is well above a deadly encounter. I know what the deadly encounter rate would be for Casmies at our level.
Yeah, fine. I'll let you know the truth. There's 10.
Okay, so you're trying to kill us now. So when we die, I can be like, hey, the DM killed us on purpose.
I wouldn't do that, though.
You are a liar.
I would never kill the group on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe nudge them towards death.
Which I think you pretty successfully did when you killed 2 of us.
Hey, you're still not dead.
3 of us have died so far. I think 3/4 is a majority, which means I think
you're the only one that hasn't.
No, you're right. You know what? I really hope to keep it that way for as long as I possibly can.
You just need a cleric who has true resurrection or revivify.
Or maybe like somebody with better healing than the cure wounds I have.
Like a cleric.
Like a cleric, or like even a paladin.
Well, for that, we need another player now, don't we?
Yup.
God, I don't believe I'm hitting up and I'm rolling up. You have to hit a direction, so I'm going to try and use the tip of my thumb. Crap! I keep making it there.
So close.
So yeah, what's been your favorite part of my campaign?
There's been a lot of it that I really enjoyed. I mean, even like the bad stuff, I've enjoyed. I think I don't think I can actually pick a favorite part. There's a lot of story parts that I'm like,
We're out of time.
Dang.
So I forgot the floor drops.
Yeah, I think more than anything, just I've really enjoyed the story. Like it's gonna drive me nuts until we get to the end. I know that story.
Does he die?
I mean,
He'll never tell you.
no, you have to. You promise.
So did Devin.
Oh, promise to tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna keep that promise.
You gotta go see your boyfriend
First off, not my boyfriend. Second off, he's gotta stay alive.
then. What was I supposed to do with that?
I don't know.
Do I have to run and hold it and like press? Okay. If I get back there, I'm just gonna grab the block and just press jump until I see something. I mean, you're gonna have to go visit him up in the capital.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware.
Up in that place that you've been before.
I'm honestly terrified that like somebody's gonna be like, "Hey, so Devin, I heard Cal was your girlfriend," and he's gonna be like, "Yeah, no, that was a lie," and then like Cal's gonna be like,
I'll let you know
executed
straight off the
for
bat,
lying.
he's
I'll
not
be
that
like-
big of an idiot.
I mean, I would hope not, but there are things like Zone of Truth and that kind of shit, which is why when Cal
You're
was
paranoid.
Which is why when Cal was talking to Devin about it, like, Cal was trying to be like, no, we're together, because if she says it out loud in her mind, like, and, like, says it, like, repeats it, like, believes it to be true, then, hey, it's true. Like, at least in her mind, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether it's actually true or not.
Wait, what was I supposed to hit?
I-
Where was the block?
I don't know. But you jumped over.
Oh, I see. Oh, I saw it in the replay. I know exactly what I have to do. I can get there. I can beat this level. I didn't die. Hey, apparently you need to call him. She'll call you whenever we get another follower, so get on that. And I will talk and die on my own. So, you see, Dungeons and Dragons is a game about mystical and wonderful heroes that go about the land saving individuals, being the heroes to all and generally messing everything up along the way. If you're at a D&D party and you've never done anything wrong, your DM is going soft on you. Or you are really good. But if it's your first time playing, I doubt you're going to be like that. No offense, but no one's ever that good their first time when they play. People make mistakes. Like, our bard, Christophany, made a mistake our first ever encounter for casting an AoE spell around, like, right next to the party.
Yeah, that was fun.
We were so glad that he did that. And then he almost, then we almost had our druid ice knife somebody.
That almost happened to me once.
Yep. Sure did. You would have been dead. That would have accelerated a thing or two. Or 5.
Or 7. 12, 18.
That would have accelerated a whole bunch of things.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I didn't. I hit the spike.
You got so close.
In the end. It didn't even... How am I doing that? I don't understand how I'm doing that. Alright. Hiya! Up. This is like monk training. Please don't make this monk training.
No. I have worse things planned.
Who's your least favorite monk master that you've made?
My least favorite? Sunclaw.
Wow, how'd you know?
There's worse.
No, there's not. Not until... They don't exist. They're not worse until I see them.
There will be worse. I don't know. Like my least favorite? That's a tough one.
It's not Kanan.
No, I'm alright with him. Honestly, probably,
Void Time?
probably Master Vin, because the way that I made him is very, difficult to keep track
I
of.
didn't hit the on switch. What do you mean? He's like multiple personalities?
I'm not gonna say multiple personalities, but, he's definitely a fair weather friend.
Gives you the cold shoulder.
He's a 4 elements master. So.
Funny joke. Crap! Okay, I'm gonna heart this one and leave. I don't want to do this forever.
Yeah.
I want to beat another one though before the end. Hot sponge. Ooh, collapsing. I like collapsing levels. Body. I think my favorite master so far is Terra. Stone Cold Fox.
Terra's cool.
Literally. How the hell?
You jump on the skulls.
Apparently I gotta be faster. Don't know why I need this. Oh, I was
We're supposed to jump up there. That's all the way up.
How?
No idea. Oh, that's hard.
Not doing that.
Yeah.
Not dealing with that crap. Rainbow Athletic.
Short and sweet.
I don't believe that. Oh boy. Boy howdy. So I need to hit that and then land. Okay, this isn't so bad. I think it's just, I don't think there's a checkpoint. So it has a large completion time or low completion rate because of no checkpoint, so people don't want to spend the time doing it. I am no coward. Oh. I was wrong! Why would I need to hit that? Spinning levels are son of a bitch. Okay, so that one's a swing once and swing back. But at least I got a checkpoint. I got run over by Alexis. I did it again. Oops, I did it again. I fucked up. Got beat by the Bills. If you were a class in real life, what would you be?
Used to think rogue. Probably not.
What would you be then?
I'd probably be a merchant.
That's not a class.
I mean, I'd probably be a warlock. I could see me doing some stupid shit, making some stupid deal with some
Being a
big
sick
bad entity of sorts and getting some powers, and then doing morally questionable things to keep those powers.
At least you're honest about it.
I mean, yeah. You'd probably be a wizard, huh?
For sure. Oh, I know I'm not born with magic, but the it was right there. Doesn't mean I wouldn't learn magic.
You would learn magic.
I'd spend day and night practicing and mastering my craft. So then I'd be like, magic missile. Nyeh. Eat the magic missile. What some people don't know is that magic missile. Oh, okay, you have to have a minute for that one. Magic missile can be blocked if you know one simple first level spell. Shield. Shield completely blocks magic missile.
Nope. You missed it.
Oh, I thought you were saying nope to the like I was like,
Oh, no.
yes, it certainly does.
No, I wasn't disagreeing with you. I was saying that you died.
Did I die that time? No, I didn't. So why is the gameplay? Is her stream being weird? Or is it just the game? On our stream stuff. I think it's just the game. Weird. Okay, you can do this, Brandon. I can't do this, I can't do this. I did it.
Yay.
Oh, that's how you get that 30. Oh no! Hop. Oh. Hop. Oh. Oh! I'm supposed to jump off that. Now you know! Why did I say we only have 2 viewers? I know we have more than 2 viewers. I have friends watching. You're right fucking here, you ass.
I'm like one friend.
I soared with it.
Yeah, it just sort of drops after that. I feel like you have to be like on the like very end of that to get over there.
Might have to. Got the super mega coin. I fact up. Okay.
No, like the
So it's
other
a.
end.
I gotta jump ahead of time.
Yeah.
That would do it. Got the super mega coin again. Swing your arms from side to side. Now, before anyone asks why I'm playing Toadette, it's because Toadette's the best. Okay? You got a problem with Toadette, you got a problem with me. I did not realize there was a swinging claw there. I can smell victory. And it smells delicious. Up. Up. Okay, got it. I'm still number 1. I'm still number 1. God, no, I don't want to give up. I don't want to have to stop. I'm doing so well. This does have some of my favorite music in it, though. Got it. Get as many coins as possible for this no life run.
So do you have any predictions for my campaign? Anything you think's gonna happen?
Someone's eventually going to try and kill me.
Oh boy.
What an astounding thought!
Oh.
Right?
Yeah.
What an astute observation that is obvious, because, you know,
I mean,
I just don't get why people want to kill the Ch3ck.
it's part of the game, first off. I mean,
No, I meant me specifically.
I mean, I just mean it's kind of a pretty boring game if no one's ever trying to kill you.
Yes, but I meant why killing the Ch3ck
Yeah.
specifically. That's something I don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm interested in learning why the Ch3ck is so important.
Well, you are going to find out. At some point.
I mean, I'm probably going to ask Tara. Like, next session or so.
I mean, you're gonna find out a lot of information in the next few sessions, honestly, so...
Oh, there was a secret exit. I missed that. Oh! I made it to the end for a second one! Listen here, you. You are gonna take me up to that freaking coin. And I'm gonna time it so I can get maximum effort.
Yay. You did it. So proud of you.
Second one I beat. Come on, eat this soup.
I'll probably leave when Tristan gets here.
No worries. How long have we been going on? We can go for another. I can try another one. Oh God. Here, if we're gonna do that, I don't want to do super hard. I just want to do like
Easy peasy.
all
Easy peasy.
by popularity. Never stop trying. Trust the fake traps, and most importantly, enjoy. I will. This will be a fun one to do. Ho! Ho! Time's up? I didn't get it? But I didn't stop running. I never stopped running. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna mess up somewhere and die. I am not a fan of that. Personally, it's too trippy for me. Oh, we did!
Oh, you did make it.
Yay!
You were really close, though.
Ooh.
It's hard because you can't really see the timer when it's up there.
Yep. There's no way to beat that speed. Because you literally have to run the entire way. I like encouraging people, okay? I may not encourage you guys in game, but I'll encourage random stranger on Mario Maker.
Sure don't.
I don't know what you mean. Table tennis. This time, have fun with it.
I have to admit, when you messaged me after last session, saying what you did, I literally laughed to myself.
What do you mean?
When you were like, "Is this how Cal feels?" I was like, I laughed out loud. I was like, yeah, it is actually.
I don't like
I
it.
do understand that feeling.
I don't. Oh, I do. Oh God.
And think about it, Brandon. We've been playing my session for what, like 2-3 weeks?
Yeah.
Like, that's for like, over a year now. Yeah.
C'est la vie. Oh, that's it?
Oh. Nope.
Oh, and I get ground up. Wow, that was beautiful. Someone did that faster than me. How dare they? Oh, switch on the Switch, huh? What? See, this is a lot better. View comments, 9,999.
That's a lot of comments.
That is a lot of comments. The machinations of my mind. Thank you, Lord. See, I don't like when she's big, though. It looks weird. Better. Yeah, eat that. I need this for something. Oh, I need to kick it. Hiya!
Well, now you have a super special helmet.
A super special helmet. Helmet. Super special helmet. Yeah. Oh, this is cool. Using him to direct the... Oh,
Ooh.
going up's a little more difficult. Oh, I gotta...
There you go.
There we go. Oh.
Oh.
I was like, he's gonna get me.
Like, instantly.
He gonna get me, so I don't know how I'm gonna do that one.
Yeah, no idea.
I wanna take you to a bar.
Just a regular
Old
old
bar.
bar.
A bar. I'll take my super special helmet. Thank you kindly. The super special helmets are super special fun. Nope, that sounds bad. I take back exactly what I just said. That sounded real bad. Super special helmets are not super special fun. He juked me. Speaking of jukes, the Dallas Cowboys. I get what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to juke him out by running and jumping through those coins back, and then running across and jumping at the right time to like make it. You know what? I'm just gonna. I exploded him. So what's one magical item that you want Cal to have? Or it would be a dream for Cal to have?
That's a very good question. There's some pretty interesting, like, high-level weapons that are kind of nice, but...
Like what? What do you want? What do you want?
I don't know. Honestly, like it's gonna sound really weird because I know
that's what I'm
it's
supposed
not
to do.
because I know it's not like super great, but that the sort of wounding that I used in the
One shot.
one shot, I actually really like that.
Oh god, this is trippy.
Yeah. Oof.
Hup. I dodged a bullet. I want those coins though. So close to having all the coins. I think I missed one though. I'm gonna be one short if there's like 100 in this level. Oh, a fireflower. Oh, this is a slow time to the mechanic. Yep, it's gonna work here. Yeah! I did it! Fire your stupid shells! Kill the guy! Nope. Got him. I killed him. Getting out of here. And I did it. He's dead. I did it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You have to go through the special door.
I don't think she's gonna. You have to go through the special door.
I think Tristan's here. So.
Alright, that's where we're gonna end this live stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching on YouTube if you do. When you do. We're gonna end this off right. I'm gonna end this with a comment. That's a good stuff. That's how we're gonna end this, with a good stuff.
Good stuff.
Thank you guys once again so much for being here. We'll see you in 2 days on our regularly scheduled programming of Roll Call. Back to the main campaign. Back at it.
So excited.
When you guys hopefully, you know.
Can't wait to die by Casmies.
You guys won't die by Casmies,
Death by
but they may by
Casmies.
something else. Who knows? So, we will see you guys in 2 days. Bye.